Hey everyone, and welcome to our Doodle Buddy video, spelling video this week. We have 10 spelling words, and they either end in the letter S or the letter ES. So all of our words this week are going to be plural words. That means more than one. So cat, that word is singular. You only have one cat. But cats is more than one. So we call that a plural word. Now you watched a video and you learned that there's a special rule for words that you add an ES to. They have to end in S, SH, CH, X, or Z. So if any of your singular words end in these 5 kinds, you have to add an ES. So let's look at our spelling words this week. I'm gonna let's do some paint, and I wanna change the color. So let's look at the word first, book. When I spell book, it's like that, book. If I wanted to add more than one book, it would become books because it ends in a K. K is nothing special. Let's do another one. Stars. R. There's our chunk AR. Stars. We added an S because it ends in an R, which isn't anything special. So stars. Let's try another one. Let's do the word tails. A. To make that A say A, we're going to put 2 vowels, go walking. Tails. It ends in an L, so we just add an S. Tails. Let's try the word hikes. Hike. And we need that super E to make that I say I. Now, let's look at the last letter. It's an E, not one of our special ones. So we just add an S to make it say hikes. And our last one is coats. So one coat, right? More than one coats, we would add an S to it. Now, to make that O say O, here's my 2 vowels that go walking together. So the O says O, coats. So these are our 5 spelling words that end in S. There's nothing special about them. Now let's talk about our ES words this week. We have 5 of them. So our first one is, let's do box. Let me change that to glitter. Let's do black. So let's stretch out the word box. B-A-X. Now look at the letter. It's an X. So it's a special one. We have to add ES to make it say boxes. Let's try with just adding an S and see what happens. Let's stretch it out. Box. You wouldn't say, go get all the box from the basement. You would say, go get all the boxes. So that doesn't make sense at all. Let's try another one. Wish. W-I-Sh. There's our chunk. S-H. S-H. So wish as. E-S because it ends in S-H. If I just added an S, it would be wish. You wouldn't say blow out your candles and make 3 wish. You would say wishes. So that's not right either. Let's do another one. We have the word bus. B-U-S. It ends in an S. So I have to add E-S. Buses. Another word we have is beach. That's my favorite word. B-E. So we need 2 vowels, go walking. E-A, beach. There's our chunk, C-H. C-H. So beach, it ends in that C-H, So I'm going to add ES, beaches. Okay, and our very last one is buzz. Buzz. There's two Z's in buzz. You just gotta have to remember that. Buzz. Like the bee buzzes. So we would put an ES because it ends in Z. Buzzes. So we have boxes, buses, beaches, buzzes, and wishes. So those are your 10 spelling words. We won't have a test this Friday. It will be next Friday. Good luck.